Alright, so I always saying what is the problem, what will be the problem. You guys want the solution for trans people in sports? It's very simple, easy. Make sports for trans people. These guys have their own bathroom, man. You know, if you have your own bathroom, you can have your own sports league. It's so damn difficult, the solution. People decide to make another gender. Okay, we'll make sports for other gender. Let's be fair, guys. Let's be just fair, man. Oh gosh, we try to be the fairest possible. You understand? Certain sports you have to have certain age. Certain sports you have to have certain grade of experience. Certain sport you have weight class. Okay, a freaking lady was talking, and genetics always men have little advantage over other men. Yes, indeed, but these guys are guys. These guys are not. You have to say like results of experiments. Nigga, if you take a human being and you decide to alter his hormones, you know, and you decide to use certain chemicals to turn him a female, that guy is experiment. It's just a product of experiment, nigga. It's not natural, man. Let's be a little bit fair here. You understand? It's not natural. Dude, what is going on here? So let me say, by any chance we get to improve in science and so, and we actually get to accomplish robot arms and robot legs, you think it will be fair? A dude with robot legs go sprinting? People will say exaggerating, but nigga, things are progressing very fast. It's like so extremely fast. So I just decided to share my thinking out there because, nigga, we know what is the solution. Oh, I'm sorry if I offend those Afro-Americans, or you know, but where I come from, we always use the term, and I'm so sorry to all of you guys. I want to offend you guys. You know, I know it's something very serious. You have the big meaning over the word, but okay. There's another argument. Man, 50-60% of my family are black people. I don't feel freaking offended. We passed through slavery too, but there's something from the past, man. What's going on, nigga? Huh? Shit, get over it. We have different issues to get to resolve. To me, this is just a way of politicians just deciding let's create another problem so the people will see that problem and will forget the true problem. Come on, man. Come on. Give me a break. Shucks. Yes, give me a break. No, people want all the countries to be socialized. That system is for envious people. What socialist countries have to do with trans? Well, when you invent a problem, forget about another problem in politics, everything is joined. Everything is so joined. 9 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, trans was done a thing. Yes, trans was done a thing in certain countries, and that was the big deal. But suddenly, people decide to put this thing, you know, and make it a thing. Yes, you know why they make it a thing? So we got forget the true problem. We got start talking about this. I will tell you something. You don't necessarily have to cut off your penis for be trans in certain countries. You just have to do a boob job. And you have dudes, freaky dudes, will do that just for kicks, for beat up women. Yes. Why you don't see women turning into guys and going to fight against males? Yes. You have few women will give a guy a good beating. Few girls, exceptional girls, gifted girls, got But on a ratio, weight to weight, 100 man and 100 woman with the same weight. You understand? Let's be fair and say you will get a 10 or 15% chance. With no training, base woman against base man. You know, no training whatsoever. Normal dudes against normal girls. These dudes will beat the shit out of them, these girls. You will have girls with rough groin will have a chance, but it's just a little chance. Let's be honest. If we try to start to mix up these things and say, I was watching a debate and the lady simply said, and nobody is equal, people always have an edge over others. Well, why we have classes? We have females against females, and males against males, woman against woman, and man against man. You understand? You could say you wanna be anything you want. It's no problem. Dude, if you want me to call you a girl, it's better than me, man. Yes, it's better than me. Half people will call you she. Yes, because deep in their mind they're insulting you. But you ain't feel insulted, so it's better for everyone. So another thing. You have people love to be gasoline. Yes. Then don't start the problem. And then don't react to the problem. Then don't fight. But these people is the one who was in the middle going with the negative part. They're always taking a chat aside, and and then what always says things like you're offending them. But this is hypocrite people who just wanna be in the light and they wanna be good in everything, Let's be honest. Come on. Deep in your heart, this is bare bullshit. Yes, you know to yourself that the biggest bully you could do to another person is mutilate that person. A young person will grow up saying they want to be a firefighter. They want to be a star. They want to be a singer. They want to be... Well, the star, I mean like movie star and thing, music star, Those type of people, you can put a little 16-year, little 15-year-old person to decide if you want to be a woman or a man. Come on. I have studies, Oh, you don't even have to go to facts. You got to see it from your daily basis. You can see this. Then you will always find people that change their mind like this. These guys change their mind like this. Little children. How much people when even small in study about killing themselves? Yes, you have enough people like that. And then grow it out. Most obviously you will have a good percentage of people that decide to carry it on. I ain't saying we don't have to help them person. But I just say let's be a little bit more patient with certain protocol, with certain hormone treatment. Let's wait till this guy reach to 20, 21. Come on. We can do best. Okay. What this have to do with the problem? Simple what this have to do with the problem. Money. Doctors will be making more money. I don't love to see what people earn or nothing, but when you actually find an excuse to sell, damage people's lives, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Dude, come on. It's not cool. Shit. Let's be little bit more honest with each other. Come on. I don't have no problem with gay people because I feel proud when a man say, I'm still a man. I just love dudes. Is that a problem? No, man. You can do whatsoever you want. Furthermore, if it's for me, I eliminate the word homosexual, gay. I will eliminate it. That is still a man will like another man. A man can do whatsoever he feel like to do with his body. We allow people to do tattooing, juking needles. If these guys want juking dicks in them, let's do it. Let's this guy do whatsoever he wants. Same thing with lesbian. They ain't doing nothing bad. But when we find an excuse to sell drugs to little children, when we find an excuse to do expensive surgery to little children, that little effed up. You have people got convince anyone for do extreme acts. Yes. Not all of us have strong willpower. Not all of us have good mind thinking. You have people is just follow the stream. You will come, you will give a horrible speech, and you can convince many people. Many. Always bullshitty talking, you got to convince everyone. No, not everyone. A good portion of people, yes. As I was talking in one of my videos, not all of us is equally. Certain people don't love stress. Certain people just like to go with the flow. So imagine if now I got a classroom with children. These guys ain't sure what is life about. These guys ain't sure what they want to do with their life. And I come and I just decide to plant the idea. Now you got to switch your sex, and it's good to do it. And society will accept it. These children will go with it. Yes, this certain children just love attention. They will do anything for attention. They rather attention more than sex and money. That sound like this guy who was a sportsman. He have pretty popular daughters. The daughters are more popular than him, and this guy like he feel left out. Well, this guy sacrifices balls to turn a girl to be more famous than the daughters. Well, you know what? You're not more famous than your daughters. So, yes, I have a problem with these guys, these trans. But the main point is I have 3 points to get. Do you guys want to compete in sports? Make your own category. You ask for it. You are a dude. You got still play as a dude. You even got turn a girl and still play against boys. But no, you want to turn again. You want to turn a girl and beat the shit out of girls. We have a problem with that. Second, bullet. You guys taking this thing and make it a big force. A big force. Avoiding other problems in the world. Come on, guys. We're humans. We're brighter than this. We know what is the point of this argument. So let's make laws to protect these guys. What up to there? Let's minimize the talking of this issue. Unnecessary issue. Alright. And the third one is, come on. Protect your children. Protect your children. Children will see Superman flying and then will jump from the freaking roof and kill themselves. Children can't take certain decisions. No. Children can't see certain things. They will always go towards to that. Always. Come on, they will always. You can't tell me you when you was a little boy, a little girl, you know, a little trans, apparently, that is the shit right now. You were not studying for do ridiculous stuff like eat spiders and get Spider-Man power, jump off a roof and try to fly. You have to know what information you give your children, man. These little children is like sponge and will absorb any little information them see. So now if you telling guys it's okay to change your sex, to turn a girl, you will, out of 100% of children, you will get a good 5 or 6 confused children, don't know what to do with in life, and then will decide to take the choice. Because once you have in your resume choice, people might end up taking the wrong one. Come on. I see this in many exams. You got A, B, C, D. Okay. And you take people who don't know about the subject. This guy don't know about the subject. Okay. and you take 100 people. Those people are in study will just go randomly, and certain will always pick E, and E don't have nothing to do with the answers. Then well, some people will always pick the wrong answer. So let me just take this thing in life. It's something ridiculous, but I realize random choices always pop up in life. Random choices always pop up. It's so human beast. So is with design. God, we can't fight the design. So we have we decide to put F and give it to the exam. You know, like put one more extra wrong answer in the exam. And we give it out to 500 people. If you guys want, you go try this test in any part of the world and put certain simple question like which is the largest country in the world, and you decide to put 15 different countries to 500 people, and you will surprise one or two will pick countries where them don't know anything about. So okay, why these people decide to take this choice? Because it was an option, it was there, and decide to answer it randomly, end up falling on a totally ridiculous answer. So let's minimize the information we can give with children, man. Not all of us are the same. No, we are different. So bye-bye. Anything, if I get a certain reaction towards this video, I will make another one. If people want to hear me talking about these things, I will talk. It's no problem.